Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get on in here, get on in here, get on in here. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. My mic sound nice, check 1. My mic sound nice, check 2. Of course, I always gotta have some type of technical difficulties. It's not a Tamika's in live. If I don't, let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey, shit. Okay. What's up, Gucci? What's going on, Zeri B? Hey, Barbara Johnson. Okay, y'all. We are here today. We are gathered here today to talk about what you should be watching, okay? Got some movies and TV shows. September looks like they're going to be hitting us with some things. Okay, and we gotta discuss them. And of course, I got some updates for y'all of some of the stuff that I did get to check out from last month or that I just watched recently. Sometimes you might hear me put them into categories, but not necessarily. Okay, sometimes we get them. You know, if you were under a rock and you missed it, honorable mentions. You know, coming to theaters, coming soon come. Things that are coming through TV shows and streaming services, of course, all across the board. And so, yeah, September, we got some things popping, all right? And we're going to go ahead and get into it and talk about it. So first up, I do have some honorable mentions of some things that I checked out. One is actually old. This was like from 2 years ago, but I just recently saw it and I was like, this movie is crazy as hell, okay? I think it was 2022, The Menu, right? Where he's this chef and this young couple travels to an exclusive restaurant, you know, on a remote island where the chef is preparing this lavish menu, but it has some shocking surprises. And basically it was very much given, all of you people are trash. I don't like y'all, you know, and you may have all this money and be rich and famous, or you may have helped me to start my business when I first was starting out. But now I think y'all trash and I think y'all deserve to get, you know, everything evil and disgusting and, you know, any other things you could think of done to you, okay? That's what it was given. It was really freaking crazy. So I don't even know, y'all. It was a hot mess. You said we hear you and your intro music. Shouldn't be any music playing. Wait a minute, let me check it because I don't know what the heck is going on up here. Sometimes StreamYard be having a mind of its own. Because I don't even hear the music on my end. So let me know if it's still going. Let's see, it didn't give me no problems with the self-care. So now it's like, I gotcha. They got to get me on either one or the other. If one go good, then the other one got to mess up. Let me see. Okay. See, it wasn't even playing on my end, so child, I don't know. Okay. It'd be a hot mess. But the next one, y'all probably tired of hearing me talking about this because I think every time I come up here to do what you should be watching, and even when we reviewing some of our shows, I'm always mentioning this show. But I have to mention it because it's good. This thing be having me going week after week after week after week. I might have to do an overall review of this once the whole season ends. Emperor of the Ocean Park is doing the damn thing. I usually do like quick thought videos of this on TikTok, and I share it on my Facebook and Instagram as well. I don't do like, the whole review of it over here on YouTube, but I have been watching and I've been enjoying every single minute of it. When I tell y'all that freaking Forrest Whitaker came to act his behind off, this whole cast is great. The story is great. They just be pulling me in. So I'm definitely enjoying it. What's up, Demarcus? Thank you for coming in. I'm definitely enjoying this one. So, that's why y'all hear me talk about it so much, because I'm enjoying it that much, right? And then we have, of course, Reasonable Doubt, which I'm enjoying this. I think they do such a great job with this show. I definitely hope we keep rocking and we keep getting more seasons from them. If y'all did not see our live that we did last night, definitely check that out. And as soon as I get off of here, I will be uploading, my little quick thoughts, first reaction of the episode as well, which was episode 4. I'm here for this show too, okay? And then we have The Union. Child, I watched this one with Mark Wahlberg and Holly Berry, and I could have had a V8. Okay, I'm sorry, Holly. I love you to death, and I thought maybe this was gonna be interesting. I tried to give it a chance because we seen you play some action things. You did your daggone thing when you was in John Wick, but the chemistry with her and Mark Wahlberg just was not doing anything for me at all. I was like, oh, this is the first movie that Mark Wahlberg and Holly Berry played in together. Maybe it's gonna give us a little something, something. But I just didn't believe it. I didn't believe nothing about it. Now, some people may have liked it. That art is subjective. Okay, it's in the eye of the beholder. But for me, it just fell short. It was like, it was okay. It was something to watch, but I definitely would not ever go watch it again. Okay, just gonna keep it real with you. What's up, Lemon Kush Pepper? Hey, Michelle Waller. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Emperor Ocean Park is so good. Yeah, Ty Garland and aka Ronnie Mathis. Yes, I'm so much loving it. I hope more people will talk about it and watch it, and maybe we can get some more going on with that too. The Instigators with Matt Damon and Casey Affleck. This one was better. They had definitely had a better chemistry than Holly and Mark Wahlberg did. But you already expect them to have a chemistry because you already know that they are really cool in real life. So it makes sense that they would be able to have a chemistry when it on screen. It has some funny parts. The action was okay and all of that good stuff. So I didn't mind that one. Of course, that was on Apple TV. Yeah, this was good to me too, Moochie. I enjoyed it. I actually was cracking up on some parts. I like the action and everything. But like I said, they typically work good together. So, I wasn't really surprised at that, right? Michelle says, I didn't like the Union. Yeah, me either. I was like, why, Holly? Why? I think Holly just might have had some free time and she just, she got to pay some things. And she was like, all right, I'm just going to go in here. It was very much giving me, I'm here for my check. Okay. Ali said, listen, while my nails is drying, I'm just going to go ahead and do this movie real quick. That's what it was given. But this one, I actually liked a lot. Okay. On Apple TV. I did enjoy it. I did get to check it out. So another one, y'all, the Umbrella Academy. I don't know what's going on with these shows lately. I can't even say lately because it's been a while now. Like when you have had a good run and you have a show that has been so good that so many people like and support, I'm always here for them ending it on their own, ending it the way that they want to end it, having that last hurrah, being able to say goodbye as opposed to, getting canceled. But when you're going to give us something that makes absolutely, in my opinion, no damn sense and is so out of pocket for the freaking characters and it's going to piss me the hell off, then I'd rather you don't even do it. You could have just left this one off and left the rest of it that was there. This is very, very disappointing for me, okay? It's giving me Game of Thrones disappointment. It's giving me Dexter disappointment. Like, I hate when a show been rocking and you've been enjoying it for so long, and then they get to that last season, and this just felt like they said, you know what? We said we was going to do one last hoorah for y'all, and we really don't give a damn, and we just gonna throw some things up in here, and we gonna let y'all know that this is goodbye. Okay, so farewell, goodbye. It ain't gonna be no spin-offs, ain't gonna be nothing else happening. We ain't coming back. Hit the road, Jack. Like it's just like, oh, I was so mad at this freaking last season. I would still tell people to watch it because this was just a good show, but I would say watch all the other seasons but this last one. I was so pissed off. I don't know about anybody else, but I was pissed. This was not what we came here for. But I'm just gonna leave it at that, honey. If y'all liked it, put it in the comments. Let me know. For those who was watching, as much as I go hard for this damn show, and I kept telling people to check it out, and y'all gonna have me telling people to check it out for y'all to do this. Oh, child. Now, Trapped. I did get to see this. And I might still do a review on it. I don't know. But y'all know I was sketchy on this one because I was saying how M. Night, Sherman is a hit and a miss with him. Some things he do all right with, some things I'll be like, eh. I do like Josh Hartnett, and I feel like he did do his thing in here. He did what he was supposed to do. He did what he was paid to do. It would have nothing to do with his acting. But some parts of it I liked, and some parts I just wasn't as crazy about. This just very much gave me it's a movie where we're at a concert, but we getting some aspects of a movie within the concert. I don't really know how to explain it. But he did what he was supposed to do. But I just this wasn't what I was expecting from how they did the preview. But I had a feeling it was gonna leave me in a weird space because at first with the first trailer, we really didn't get that much information. I felt like the first trailer is where they should have left it at, and then they kind of put out another one where it had a lot more, and I felt like I saw the whole movie in that trailer. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. Then I was checking out Sunny, which was on Apple TV with Rashida Jones. We spoke about this last month. This was supposed to be where she thought that her husband and son was unalived in a plane crash. And her husband worked at this company where he had made this robot that was specifically for her. It was supposed to take care of her. And as time went on, it was like, things was looking a little suspicious. Like, were they on the plane? Did they actually get unalived on the plane? What is the truth? And so it started out on a good note. I was feeling the whole vibe for like the first half of the episodes. And then when we got towards the ending half of the episodes, it started to decline a little bit for me. I wasn't as much into it as I was in the beginning, but it wasn't, it wasn't like, I won't say it was garbage. It wasn't garbage. It was still something that kept me intrigued, kept me interested, and I wanted to know what was going to happen at the end. I'll say it like that, right? Next up, we have Blink Twice. Baby, when I tell y'all I'm going to do a full breakdown review, spoiler review for this movie right here. Because, baby, Shannon Tatum was a damn monster in this damn thing, honey. I didn't see it coming. And I like this because, like I told y'all, just me personally, I like when they don't show us much in the trailer. They don't give it away. And I like when they don't say that much in the synopsis. So all we saw in the synopsis about this was that he was this rich billionaire and is a girl that's like a waitress or whatever that gets invited back to his private island, and everything seems great in the beginning, but then we start being like, yeah, what the hell is going on here, right? And that's all they said. So you can interpret that in a whole bunch of different ways. I just was like, okay, girl, so you went somewhere that you had no damn business going, with some billionaire or whatever. And there's probably going to be some crazy things, creepy things going on or whatever. When I tell y'all all the men in here was trash, we had Zoe Kravitz, Shannon Tatum, Naomi Aki, and Christian Slater. And it was a few other people. That's the only ones I can remember right now. But yeah, by the end of this movie, my mouth was open. I was like, oh, okay. I see what y'all did there, And so, yeah, are you having a good time? Blink Twice. I would definitely recommend this one, honey. And I think I'm definitely, when I get the chance, I don't know exactly when, but keep notifications on. Stay tuned. We're gonna do a full breakdown of this damn movie. Lemon Kush Pepper says, I heard that this was good. Yeah. Yeah, it was something, child. It was definitely something. Then, of course, child, there's been the talk on the streets, the deliverance, okay? Love it or hate it, whatever you got to say about it, it definitely got talked about, okay? And everybody was talking about your girl, Glenn Close. Listen, give Glenn Close all her things. I said, what did they play Glenn Close to get her up in this damn movie, okay? I ain't going to go too deep into this either because we're going to talk about this when for movie night with the ladies and give our take. But, of course, we have Monique, Ajanu, who I absolutely love, Andrea Day, who I think did a great job in here, and she did a great job as Billie Holiday or whatever. I like her a lot. And your girl Glenn Close, this definitely was something different. I was like, not y'all having Glenn Close out here with the freaking lace front and the nails, and it was just a lot. It was a lot going on, baby. Okay, Glenn Close said, I got time, and she came to show the hell out. So, yeah, I hope that y'all will join us when we have our discussion on it. I know it's been so many other discussions on it, but now we are going into the things that is happening for September that, already came up this past week and the things that are yet to come. So of course we have Fight Night, which I watched the 2 episodes last night. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. And I can tell y'all that this is an all-star cast. And now if y'all been rocking with me, then y'all already know it's one person in this cast that I don't care too much for. I'm pretty much a fan of everybody else. But even they was doing what needed to be done from what I've seen in here so far. I ain't gonna say no names. If you know, you know. So we of course have Samuel L. Jackson, Don Cheadle, Terrence Howard, Taraji P. Henson, Kevin Hart. This is on Peacock. I think Chloe Bailey's in there too. Of course, it came out September 5th, and we have $1 Million Heist in the city. That's of course Fight Night, which is why we call it Fight Night, right? Most anticipated night. And we have the street hustler, Gordon Chicken Man Williams, okay, which is Kevin Hart, that plants himself in the center of the action. He's ambitious, he's a big talker, and he puts himself in a collision course with these ruthless criminals, right? And it's an 8-part miniseries. Of course, they dropped the first 3 episodes, and it zeroes in on a most violent, armed robbery that basically was just miles away from the sold out, Atlanta auditorium where the fight was supposed to be taking place. First 2 episodes was good as hell. I'm rocking with it. I think we're supposed to talk about this one too. I'm not too sure. I got to speak with the ladies behind the scenes, but if not, maybe when it finishes, I might do an overall of this too, or you might see me doing some small videos on TikTok about it. Depends on how everything is going, because there's definitely a lot of stuff coming out in September. So, but this is high up on my list. I enjoyed the first 2 episodes. Then we got, this don't need no damn introduction. Everybody know that Ghost came back last damn season. September 6th came back, and that first episode, y'all, was funny as hell to me. It was good though. It kept me entertained. I want to see how the rest of it is gonna play out, and of course, I still got to put up my review for that one. The Front Room. I've been hearing some mixed reactions about this. I really wanted to see this just because of Brandy, but I know A24, they movies usually be off the hook, okay? So of course she's playing a newly pregnant Belinda who has everything going well for her until her mother-in-law comes and moves in and just turns everything upside down. I do want to check this out and see what it's talking about. I'm not gonna go by what people been saying. I'm gonna watch it for myself and see what exactly Brandy done got herself into. Okay, we see her in a movie in a little minute. Then next up, we got Beetlejuice. I would see this just because of the nostalgia, just because the first one, and we brought back all the original people. Of course, our man Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder, and I like that they got Jenny Ortega as her daughter in here. I think is a perfect fit. Of course, you have 3 generations that return home after a family tragedy and is still haunted by Beetlejuice, Lyle's and rebellious teen daughter, decides that she gonna go ahead and open up the damn portal to the afterlife. It's like, girl, why? Always gotta be these fast little damn kids going and touching something or opening something that they ain't got no damn business doing. So that's basically what was happening in there. Now, so yeah, I would check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna go get to see it in the movies. And then for you people that are Usher fans, apparently he got a movie between what, the 12th and the 15th that's coming to theaters, where he did this concert in Paris and he playing it in the movie theaters. Usher's rendezvous, okay, up in Paris. So yeah, I doubt I would go to the movies to see this. I love Usher too, but you know, I'll watch it at home. I'll watch it at home. And all of these that I just mentioned was for September 6th, right? And then, of course, this is getting talked about a whole lot. I'm planning on watching this tonight because I didn't get to watch it last night because I was watching, fight night, and then I had some other stuff I was trying to take care of. But Rebel Ridge, definitely have this on the list, and you never know. Might see a review of this too, child. I don't know. You can't review everything. Like I said, it's so much out right now. But if I can and I have some time, I definitely will. Of course, this is a former Marine that confronts a small time, town corruption with the local enforcement when they unjustly seized his cash that was supposed to be to post his cousin's bail. And I'm hearing that this is given like Reacher meets Equalizer. I don't know, but I'm here for it, and I will definitely be checking it out. I just haven't got a chance to check it out just yet. Now the next one we have is Into the Fire, The Lost Daughter. This is actually a documentary. It's a two-part documentary about a tenacious mother who unravels the complex mystery surrounding the 1989 disappearance of her daughter that she actually had placed for adoption. Okay. And Netflix does pretty good when it comes to documentaries. I will definitely try to check this one out. I believe it comes out I'm about to say November, Lord, September 12th, if I'm not mistaken. They usually don't miss with their documentaries, so that sounds like a little interesting to me. And then we have The Old Man. I don't know how many people was watching this in the first season. I actually liked the first season. This is the second season. He was basically flushed out of hiding. He's an assassin and the OCIA operative, and the agency that he used to work for is basically hunting him down. Season 1 was good to me. It comes back on September 12th for season 2, and this is on FX. And this is, I believe, back on September 12th. Then we have Three Women. I don't know. This don't sound too interesting to me, but I've been hearing a lot about it. Y'all know I just tell y'all about all different ones just in case, right? So it's been a lot of talk about this one. This is coming on Stars September 13th. And three women from different walks of life, right, take radical steps to explore their true desires while struggling to emerge from a prison of expectations. You have Lisa, the student, you have Maggie, the entrepreneur, and Sloan. Um, just off that synopsis, that doesn't sound like the most interesting thing to me. But like I said, I've been hearing a lot of talk about it, like as far as I guess it getting nominated for different awards and people saying that it was really good. So we shall see. You really like the first season of The Old Man you talking about? Yeah, I like that one. I thought that was really, really good. So this one is coming September 13th. Then we have Transformers 1. Brothers in Arms, right? They originally was Orion Pax and Z16, but later they become sworn enemies that we know as Optimus Prime and Megatron. I'll check this out. I rocks with the Transformers, even though some of the movies, wasn't hitting the way they were supposed to hit with certain things. But excuse me, y'all. I will definitely see what this is talking about. Then Speak No Evil. I'm actually looking forward to this. I think he's a great actor. This comes out September 13th in theaters, and we have a family. Seem like these people keep getting invited places and going places where they don't know nobody, and that's one thing that I'm not going to do. But they get invited to spend the weekend, on this vacation and out of y'all country home or whatever, and unaware that their dream vacation will soon become a psychological nightmare. Okay, these people about to be terrorized. I'm gonna check this one out. That is September 13th. And then also September 13th, ever since I've seen the preview for this one, I was interested in it. We have The Killer's Game. This is what Dad, why do I not remember his name right now? I know he's the one that used to wrestle. He's been in a lot of movies right now. I'm sorry, y'all. My mind just went completely blank. It'll come back to me. But he's a veteran assassin, and he gets diagnosed with a life-threatening illness, so he thinking that he about to go anyway. So he basically orders a hit for them to come and take him out, and he has somebody that's pretty much his enemy that's been wanting to take him out forever anyway. So she like, oh hell yeah, glad to do it, and you gonna pay me to do it? Okay, cool. But then the doctor ends up calling him and saying it was a mistake. And of course, once he wants to turn the hit off, they not trying to hear it. So he has all these different people coming after him. And not only is he in danger, but he also has put like his ex-girlfriend in danger as well, where they become targets and he have to fend off, an army of assassins. So I do want to check this one out too. It looked really good when the preview first hit. I remember sharing it on TikTok. Now, Toaster King, baby. Season 2. I'm definitely here for this. I like season 1, and I was like, okay, I'm glad that season 2 kind of came back fast. Like, we didn't seem like we had to wait, too long, especially I know we had, the strike and all different kind of other things that came into play. But this will be back September 15th on Paramount. You already know what time it is. We got Dwight, okay, the general. He's excited, doing his thing out here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where he's trying to build his new organization and empire up. And it's just gonna be a whole mess. We gotta see what he's gonna be getting into for season 2, and I'm definitely here for it and looking forward to it. Of course, we have oh God, why is my mind so freaking blank with people names? I know this man's name and my damn mind is like y'all have to excuse me. I'm getting the worst freaking brain fog. Sylvester Stallone, child. I don't know why I'm getting such a brain fog. Hey, Samara Bonnie, how you feeling? Thank you for coming through. Mm. So yeah, I'm definitely here for Tulsa King. Then we have Agatha All Along, September 18th. Of course, this is set after the events that happened in WandaVision, and Agatha Harkness reunites with some unlikely aliases on her quest to regain her former powers. I'll check it out. I'm not in a big rush, but I'll check it out. And then we have The Substance. I've also been hearing a whole lot about this. This is September 18th. It is about Elizabeth Sparkle, a renowned, aerobatic show faces a devastating blow on her 50th birthday as her boss fires her amid her distress, and the laboratory offers her a substance which promises to transform her into a enhanced version of herself. Now, right there, that tells me that you doing stuff that you ain't got no damn business doing, and this has Demi Moore and Dennis Quaid in it. I don't know, y'all. This sounds like some hot mess that's gonna be going on. But I'll probably check it out. Then we have The Penguin. I'm looking forward to this one. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to talk about it. That's why I said there's so many things to freaking talk about. September 18th on Max. Of course, this is Colin Farrell, and it bugs me out every time I look at him and know that this is him and all of this daggone makeup and stuff, because he looked like a completely different damn person. Okay. But I'm definitely looking forward to that one. That is high up on the list for me. Of course, that will be on Max. Then we have Aaron Hernandez, American Sports Story. I believe Moochie and Inga, shout out to them, was talking about this. If I could jump on a panel with one of them, then maybe I could talk about it too. But this will be out September 17th on FX. We actually have, what is his name? Ryan Murphy. He got a couple of different ones all coming out in September. He keeping himself busy. So he usually does pretty good with these. Sometimes it could be a hit and miss with him with certain things too. I hope that they tell the story, full and well. But this is a 10 episode limited series that charts, the rise and the fall, of course, of Aaron Hernandez. It explores the strands of his identity, his career, his family, and him battling demons on and off the field, right? And we know that his story was crazy as hell. So that should be interesting. And that's September 17th on FX. And then right behind that, another one coming from Ryan Murphy that I also would be interested in talking about is Monsters, the Lau and Eric Mendez story. Child, Lord of mercy. We know that this was off the hook, right? And so basically, another anthology series from Ryan Murphy, tackling another high profile story of two brothers who, of course, unalived their parents, right? In August 20th of 1989, the events surrounding the brutal slayings were they both were, convicted of first degree, of course, and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. And so, yeah, I'm definitely watching this one. This is definitely high up on that watch list. And then you have Wolves with Brad Pitt and why the hell am I forgetting everybody damn name? George Clooney. Brad Pitt and George Clooney, y'all, right? And so this is an American comedy film written and directed by John Watts, and it reunites actors George Clooney and Brad Pitt, where they are both hired, to cover up a high profile crime. They're kind of the fixers, right? And it's only supposed to be one fixer, but then both of them end up showing up and we trying to figure out how the hell they called both of us. And of course, one of us thinks that we are better than the other one. But as things get spiraling out of control, we're kind of forced to, work together with each other and, an unexpected counterpart. So I don't know. The preview looked okay or whatever. Um, that one is in I think is in what theaters September 20th. Then you have Never Let Go with Holly Berry. I hope that this one is good because, like I said, the Holly Berry, the Union, really wasn't hitting on much for me. I don't know exactly what it is that's out here that they can't let go and they ain't supposed to be out here at certain times. Look like it's some type of evil spirits or something, child. And of course, Holly got her kids. Whenever she got kids in the movie, things be going all different kind of ways. So this is Never Let Go, September 20th. And the family is basically being haunted by an evil spirit for years. Their safety and their surroundings come into question when one of the children question if the evil is real. So he basically over here, like, it's very much giving me fake. You know how kids are probably like when you telling them don't touch the stove because you're going to get burned, and he hearing these stories and how he can't go outside and all of this, and he got to go out there and see his damn self. I could tell one of these kids is probably going to be pissing me off with this one, but I do want to check it out. Now, the next one we have is From. And if y'all been rocking with me, y'all have heard me talk about From before. I absolutely love From. This is going to be season 3. This show is so freaking good. And this time around, I'm definitely trying to be on the review for this, okay? I was tempted to do it in season 2. And then I got kind of like, no, I don't know, because people don't come for certain things and whoopty whoopty whoop. But this time I'm just gonna give it a try because I just really enjoy it. I really think this show is good. Hopefully, some of y'all watching and y'all will come through and support. It is what it is. But I really love this show, and it's gonna be from season 3, September 22nd, MGM Plus. They another one that be putting out some pretty good shows. Apple Prom, Peacock is stepping it all the way up, and MGM Plus is giving people a run for their money. I'm just saying because MGM Plus is the one that have Emperor Ocean Park on it too. and they doing the damn thing, and I love From. So, of course, you have residents of a small town that's struggling to find a way out when mysteries unknown forces them to keep from leaving. So, basically, they go to this town. They don't know how the hell they got there, and they stuck there, and they trying to get the hell up out of there. And then they don't know, you know what I mean, what the hell is going on. That's the short version of it. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And I can't wait for season 3, and y'all will see me doing some reviews on that. So the next one we have another documentary is with Christopher Reeve. I absolutely love me some Christopher Reeve, baby. Okay, this is my Superman. I don't give a damn. You know, R.I.P. to him. But we have Superman, the Christopher Reeve story, September 21st. Of course, after Christopher Reeve, we discussing his rise to stardom, where he lands the role of Superman in the 1970s when a horse riding accident, you know, leaves him paralyzed in 1995. And Reeve spends the rest of his life searching for a cure for spinal cord injuries. I remember when that happened like yesterday. I was so heartbroken. You know, another documentary side note, honorable mention, if y'all haven't seen it, that was really good, was Gary. And of course, we know that Gary Coleman, if you know his story, you know he been through all kind of things. I always felt so hard, you know, bad for everything that he went through. Not only was his parents damn trash, but then that damn wife that he freaking married to, it was just beyond ridiculous. So, you know, if anybody's interested, I definitely would suggest checking that out as well. Um, I don't think I have too many more. I think there's like 3 more. And of course, if y'all know anything that I should be watching, I always tell y'all to put it in the comments. Let me know so I could check it out and I could tell other people about it. Everything that I talk about in these videos, of course, I always put it up in the community tab and I put it on social media too. I'm just running a little bit of behind. I didn't get to put it up, you know, before I did the video, but y'all will see me put up some things that's like the real, you know, the main ones that I'm interested in seeing or things that I've already seen. I always try to give y'all an update, whether it's in this video, a separate video, or on the community tab to let y'all know something that, you know, just in case you overlooked it or you don't know about it, you could go and check it out. So then we have Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, again, what? The Book of Carol. Listen, y'all, I was lost in the source because I actually thought this was going to be the first season. I got lost with Walking Dead, period, because I stopped watching it once, you know, Glenn Child, I was traumatized. I stopped. So I was not aware of what happened on the rest of Walking Dead. Anyway, then I know we got some spinoffs, and I never really got a chance to get into the spinoffs. The only one that I watched recently was the one with Rick, and I really didn't care too much for how that one ended, but that's another story that's neither here nor there. But I didn't realize that this was season 2 and that actually they had some kind of issues with season 1, but they are back anyway. McBride is back as a series regular and a return to show's original concept. And actually, in July 2024, they already got renewed for a 3rd season. So I guess they really think that this is good because before the 2nd season even dropped, they already had got renewed for the 3rd one. So I may go back and check this out and catch up and see what the heck is going on with it. But I'm just keeping it real with y'all that I fell off and I wasn't aware that this was even season 2. I was like, wait, I thought it was season 1. What the heck? Oh, okay. You said season 1 was good. Okay, cool. Yeah, whenever I get a chance, I'll check it out. It's just so much stuff to watch that it's kind of hard to catch up with everything. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, and especially when we doing reviews and when we're really busy with reviews and we have a lot of them, then it's even harder to catch up with it. It's like the only thing I really watch at that time is stuff that I'm doing reviews on. I don't have time to watch other things just to watch it. But nonetheless, when I get a chance, I would definitely check it out. September 24th on AMC. And then we have this one that's kind of giving me Rosemary Baby vibes. I don't know. Oh no, I went too far. Wait a minute. Oh, this is not in order on me. Okay, maybe I'm confused. Okay, so we're gonna do this one first. This is also another Ryan Murphy. That's why I said Ryan Murphy is really busy right now. September 25th, FX. Niecy Nash is in this. I don't know if this has anything at all to do with, how he usually does the American Horror Stories, but I don't know exactly how to pronounce this, y'all, so I'm not even going to try. It's Grotequerie, right? And is a detective and a nun that's investigating a series of heinous crimes, right? That seem personal, while grappling with personal issues and uncovering a sinister web that raises more questions than answers. I am going to check it out. And if it's good, then you never know. I could be doing reviews on this. Listen, I can't review everything, so that's why I'm doing a lot more of the shorts and a lot more of the TikTok videos. If y'all not following me on TikTok, make sure y'all follow me over there, because I was talking about the lady in the lake over there. I absolutely love that damn show. I thought it was so good. I've been talking about Emperor Ocean's Park over there, Family Business over there. I was doing what was it, Presumed Innocent over there. So I'm starting to do more of those videos as opposed to doing like the full long review videos. So you never know, right? Some things I could just do some quick thoughts over there on, and some things I'll do full reviews over here. But we really do have a lot in September. We already kind of had a lot in August, so child, I don't know. But if it's good, then I'll talk about it. Now, this is actually the last one. This is Apartment 7A. This is the one that I was saying, giving me that Rosemary Baby type of vibe. It comes on Paramount September 27th. And is a struggling dancer who finds herself drawn into dark forces by a peculiar couple that lives in this building that they just moved in, that's basically keep promising, her fame. Now, I don't know how the hell she supposed to get the fame, how they supposed to make it happen, how they can, guarantee and make this promise to her, but it's definitely giving some strange stuff going on. Type of vibes. Okay. It looked like the same damn building where Rosemary and them moved in. So I don't know. Hey HEA, what's going on? I don't know what's happening with that. So I don't know if I left anything out, y'all. I feel like I did. We're gonna run through it one more time. But if I did, then I will definitely put it up in my community tab as well. And I'm gonna put all the other ones that I already mentioned up in the community tab as soon as I get off of here. But of course, we have Fight Night, which is already out. They dropped the first 3 episodes. I'll watch the first 2. I'll be watching the other one later. I'm absolutely enjoying it so far. They got me all in. I believe we will be talking about that. Then, of course, y'all know we have Power Book 2, which we did the pregame, the after show. If y'all did not see those, make sure y'all check that out. And Monday, we will be doing, our live. Okay, so make sure y'all be here Monday to check that out if y'all into the power of things. Then we got the front row with Brandy, September 6th, honey. All of these first ones were September 6th, right? So I'm here for this just because of Brandy. I'm willing to check it out, even though I've seen some kind of mixed reviews on that. Then we have Beetlejuice. Like I told y'all, I would check this out just because of the nostalgia of it all. If you into Usher, I know Candy Love is into him. Shout out to Candy Love. Okay. Yeah, girl, they got your man with his Paris, show. It's gonna be in the theater. So I don't know if she going to see that. Then we got Rebel Ridge, which I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about this. So more than likely tonight, I will be watching like episode 3 of Fight Night, and then I'll also be watching this. I may see a review pop up on that one. Then we have Into the Fire, The Lost Daughter, where this lady gave up her daughter for adoption, but now in this 2-part documentary, this is a true story documentary, she actually ends up unraveling this complex mystery surrounding the daughter's disappearance in 1989. So I want to see what that's about because, like I said, Netflix do pretty good with the documentaries. Then we have The Old Man, season 2, FX. I actually like season 1 a lot. I think it's worth checking it out if you get a chance. It is a good show. Season 2, September 12th. Okay, FX. And then we have Three Woman, which this one is like, I could care less, but somebody may be interested in it. That's on Stars, September 13th. Then we have Transformers 1, September 13th, Netflix. Okay. Probably watch that with my son. And then we have Speak No Evil, September 13th in theaters. I actually do want to see this one. Um, some crazy deranged man, right? Where this family go out here on vacation and he just wrecking damn havoc. It's a psychological nightmare. Then we have Killer's Game, also September 13th. Assassin that is diagnosed and think that he about to be up out of here, and then he realizes that he not, and he tries to reverse the hit that he put on his own damn head. And then of course Tulsa King is in the building for um season 2 or whatever, right? And that is going to be on September 15th. Probably gonna be doing reviews on this one too. I don't know, child. I gotta check the list and check the schedule and see what's gonna be going on. But I definitely will be watching it. Then you got Agatha All Along, September 18th on Disney. And we got The Substance that sounds mad bugged out with Demi Moore and Dennis Quaid, September 18th, where she is basically having a devastating blow on her 50th birthday. Her boss fires her and she's in some type of, distress in this laboratory. Where she trying to child take some type of substance, okay, hence the substance, to transform her into a damn enhanced version of herself, whatever the hell that means. And then you have the Penguin, of course. I'm definitely checking this out September 19th on Max. I think that freaking Colin Farrell is about to kill that. Don't even look like him, that's for sure. Hey, the Lawrence Report, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Yeah, a lot of good content for the month of September. Absolutely. They ain't playing, honey. So that's why I said I'll see how much stuff that I can review. Also, honorable mention, you have Whiplash, which apparently is like the 10-year anniversary re-release to theaters. That's September 20th, where you had a promising young drummer who enrolled in a cutthroat music conservatory where he dreams of greatness, and he's mentored by this instructor who will stop at nothing to advance him. I don't know why they re-releasing it, but you know how that go when they have the 10-year and 20-year re-releasing of the movie. So if y'all interested in that, just side note. And then you have Aaron Hernandez, American Sports Story. Definitely want to see this and want to talk about it. September 17th, FX. Of course, this is another one coming from Ryan Murphy. My Ryan Murphy is definitely getting busy, right? And this is also Ryan Murphy, Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Mendez story, September 19th on Netflix, honey. And I will be watching and probably talking about that one. Then you have Wolves with Brad Pitt and George Clooney, theater, September 20th, um Never Let Go, Miss Holly Berry. I'm going to try to see what's this doing in here with these damn kids. September 20th. I know one of them kids going to end up pissing me off. That's what it sounds like. And then you have From season 3 that I will definitely be doing reviews for on MGM Plus, September 22nd. I absolutely love From, and I definitely recommend that one. And then we have Superman, the Christopher Reeve story, September 21st. I definitely will see what that is talking about. Of course, Daryl Dixon, okay, the Book of Carol, honey. They going to be back out here on AMC September 24th. And then you have child, I'm not even gross here. I don't even know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Y'all know I be butchering things. But this is another one from Ryan Murphy that's gonna have Niecy Nash in it September 25th. Sounds interesting, look interesting from the preview. I'm gonna see what it's talking about. I do feel like Ryan Murphy do good and he be having more hits than misses, so I'm willing to try it out. And then the last one was Apartment 7A. That's definitely giving me that same apartment building that Rosemary and them moved in. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. And this is Paramount Plus, September 27th, where they promising her, okay, that she can get to fame, but it's like what she gotta do to get it. That is the question. So yeah, y'all, that's my list for September. And of course, like I said, if I find anything that I left out or I missed, I'm gonna put that up in the community tab. I'm gonna put all the ones that I mentioned up in the community tab, as far as the ones that I really want to see that would be at the top of my list. Fight Night, which I'm already watching. Rebel Ridge, it would also be Never Let Go, From, the Christopher Reeve Story, the Mendez Brothers, the Aaron Hernandez, Tulsa King, Penguin, um, The Old Man, Speak No Evil, Killer's Game, um, that's all I can think of right now. Which that was a lot. So So y'all tell me the ones that y'all think y'all want to see the most, which y'all think would be at the top of y'all list. Of course, if y'all do check anything out that I told y'all about, come back and let me know. It was good, it was bad, it was trash, it was horrible, it was great, whatever you think about it. And if you do know any other ones, tell me about those. And if you're watching this on a replay, let me know. Replay game, you came by, put some flames up in the sky, okay? Give me a wave, say hey, let me know you came through. And I appreciate all of y'all that was able to stop through while we was live. Okay, Barbara Johnson, Tamara Barney, Moochie, Michelle Waller, HEA, the Lawrence Report, Zeri B, DeMarcus, Shannon. Let me see who else was in the building. Lemon Kush Pepper. Okay, DeMarcus. Child, I don't know. My camera just went out, y'all. This thing doing all kind of crazy things, but yeah, y'all. I appreciate everybody that came through. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your girl. And that's what I got. So I'm gonna be loading up next, y'all. I did my reviews for Bel Air already. And I did my reviews for Bel Air already. I did my reviews for Reasonable Doubt. And also Love at the Lockup. So I'll be putting those up, and I'll be putting up everything that I talked about in self-care, as well as what I talked about, with the what you should be watching in the community tab. So y'all will see me posting up my videos and my and my stuff in the community tab. So make sure y'all check all of that out. Y'all hit the like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, y'all comment, and all those good things. And y'all check us out Monday for the live for Power Up of Two Ghosts. Episode 6. Check us out Wednesday for Bel Air Live, and check us out Thursday for movie night with the ladies, and check us out Friday for Reasonable Doubt. And if y'all missed any of our other lives, check those out. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your girl and coming through. And I will see y'all on the next one.